Hi everybody, my name's Max. I am a part of Dr. Martin's new Auburn Optical crew here, and I am here to talk to you about why we wear masks. We wear masks because of a virus called COVID-19. Now, COVID-19 started at January 20th of 2020. We had our first case, and now up to now we have over 27.9 million cases worldwide. Now, you may be thinking, if we have so many cases, how is this all transferred? The way it's transferred is through aerosols in the air. Aerosols are little micro droplets in your airstream, in your respiratory system, that when you breathe, those come out with your breath, and those can get into other people's lungs and their respiratory system and infect them as well with COVID-19. The three major ways that they are infected is through sneezing, coughing, and talking in close proximity without masks. And I'll get to the masks in the later date. So what are the symptoms? Because obviously if there's so many people worldwide that have this virus, there needs to be a way so we know if we have the virus or not. The three major symptoms that I came up with are going to be fevers, shortness of breath, and coughing. Now these are just the three main. There's a bunch. I think there's up to 10 to 15 symptoms total for COVID-19, but these are the three main ones that you're going to experience. Now, like I said earlier, masks. Why we wear masks? The reason we wear masks is we want to control the spread of the virus. We want to control who's getting the virus and contain it as much as we can. But the main reason that I wear a mask is for everybody else. I know that I'm young, I'm pretty healthy, that I'm going to be perfectly fine if I get COVID-19, but I'm here and I wear a mask to protect your family, your grandparents, your parents, everything like that. That's the main reason we want to wear masks, is to protect the older people and everybody else who could be affected hardly by this disease. The next thing I want to talk about is the best types of masks. Now, there's many hundreds of different types of masks that you're going to find, but I just highlighted the main three that are most used in America. The N95 mask. Now, there's two types of N95. You have right here the construction mask. These ones are not best used just because, as you can see right here, there's that air valve that lets those aerosols escape through the mask. Now, probably the best mask to use is a medical mask, but the CDC actually states that they don't want regular people using these masks because they want to leave these for surgical professionals, and so they can be safe while they're performing surgeries in the hospitals. The next mask I want to talk about is a disposable mask. These masks are great. These you put on, you take off, and you throw it away right away. But the only caveat is you can only use it once. That's the hardest part. As soon as you are done using that mask, you need to throw it away. You're not supposed to use it more than once. That's the biggest caveat there. The next and most popular mask that we have is our fabric mask. The one I'm wearing right now is a fabric mask. The biggest thing about these is you can make these right at home. If you know how to sew something up, you can make these right at home with just some fabric and some sewing equipment. The biggest thing is these are reusable as well, so you can use them once, put them in the washing machine, hand wash them, and use it the next day. They're perfect and easy to use. Now, the thing I thought was most interesting is I saw this, the 3 W's of why, or to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Thought this was pretty interesting, and it makes a lot of sense. First W is wash your hands. As of any sickness, the main thing, you want to keep your hands clean, keep all those germs off of your hands. The second thing is watching your distance. There's a big rule going on that's 6 feet apart, and you shouldn't have a chance of contracting the virus of COVID-19. And the biggest thing is wear your mask. Wear your mask so you can protect others and protect yourself as well. Thank you guys very much.
Max, that was a fantastic job. What a great presentation. We appreciate you. Any last thoughts before we let you go?
Just stay safe and wear your mask, guys.